7 months ago, I had a baby boy, and shortly after, I started trying to lose weight. So I started to diet by portion control, and at another point, I started exercising with my husband, and then I even went to the doctor to have my thyroid checked because I was really having a hard time, and I thought that, maybe something was going on with my hormones. But everything ended up being fine. So I started to figure that there was something that I either was or wasn't doing correctly. My name is Janique Scott, and today I'm going to talk to you about getting healthy, and that it will not happen overnight with a yo-yo diet. It will take time, it will take exercise and diet to see the results and improve your overall health. So while doing some research online, I found that there were magazine articles, there were websites, and even some medical journals that stress the importance of exercising plus dieting. Exercise should be used in combination with dieting for three main reasons. First, dieting alone most often leads to failure. Second, exercise in addition to diet actually yields better results. And third, exercise has health benefits that go way beyond weight loss. So let's start by looking at traditional dieting. Dieting alone can eventually lead to weight loss. However, counting calories and constant hunger really make the weight loss goals of dieting seem way out of reach. Dieting usually fails because of discouragement. Dr. Caroline J. Cedarquist, who is a doctor who specializes in bariatric care and weight management, explains the basis of dieting. She talks about dieting in a way that really makes sense. You have to burn more calories than you're taking in. And this is really why dieting fails, because you reduce your calories so that you can burn more than you're taking in, but you're constantly hungry, so you constantly eat. So this really brings me to my next point, that diets can really be unrealistic. Consumer Reports on Health explain diets as putting your body into starvation mode. When you reduce your calorie count to a certain point, your body actually starts to feel like it's starving, so it holds on to everything and it doesn't burn calories at all. So now that the diet has failed, what is the next step? Adding exercise to a diet is the only way to reach a weight loss goal quickly and improve your overall health. Obesity and Exercise is an article written by Dr. Jan Schroeder, who has a PhD in kinesiology. This article explained a study that had a group of overweight women on a steady diet and exercise program for 16 weeks. These women lost on average 17.4 pounds. Dieting as a program is the first part of what we should do to get healthy. First, you need to speak with your doctor to figure out what works for you and what your weight loss goals should be. First, you should try something like portion control and wiser food choices. These are the easiest changes to make. You want to have 4 to 6 small meals or snacks a day, and watching your portion size. A portion is something like the size of your fist. Also, when you're looking at choosing wiser foods, you want to look at your labels of the foods that you're eating. You want to look at the serving size and make sure you're eating what's according to a serving. And also, you want to look at the percent of the daily recommended amount, because that's going to tell you how much more of something you need to eat to equal the daily amount. So 30% of daily fiber, so this means you need to eat another 70% throughout the day to reach your daily amount. Also, saturated and trans fats are the worst fats. They're the really bad ones. So those are the ones that you really want to have 0 or really low amounts of. The last part of your diet program is to treat yourself. You cannot ignore cravings. They will only get worse. So 1 or 2 times a week, it's okay to have a small piece of chocolate or some ice cream. The next part of the plan is the exercise program. Again, you want to speak with your doctor to make sure that you're healthy enough for physical activity. And you can do any kind of physical activity that you enjoy. Gardening, walking, bike riding, swimming, or even aerobics, whatever you like to do is okay. I do have another chart here that actually shows different types of physical activity and how they can burn calories according to your body weight. Everything from mopping floors to weeding, aerobic activity, jogging, And according to your weight, you can burn this amount of calories. So for mopping floors, if you do it for 1 hour, if you weigh 100 pounds, you would burn 144 calories. 200 pounds, you would burn 288 calories an hour. So making small lifestyle changes can really have a daily impact on your life. You want to do things that are going to add up to 30 minutes of daily activity a few times a week. So these small lifestyle changes could be something like taking stairs instead of an elevator at a doctor's appointment, or walking to get the mail instead of driving. You can even park at the back end of the grocery store parking lot and give yourself some exercise walking into it. So although adding exercise to diet is the answer for weight loss, exercise and weight management are beneficial for the long run. A healthier lifestyle can improve your quality of life. American Heart Association Incorporated states that heart disease is the #1 killer amongst women every single year. To avoid heart disease, diet and exercise are key players. You want to have a diet that is low fat, it's high in fruits and vegetables, and fiber. The chart that I've given you to take home today actually gives you a way to track your vegetable and fruit consumption over the week, and even has a place for you to document your physical activity. The next thing that you want to do is visit your doctor regularly. Your doctor is the only person that can track your cholesterol levels, your blood pressure, and things like that through various tests. And these are important in keeping heart disease and other illnesses away. Although we know that these things are important, we all find excuses not to do them. One of the main excuses is that diet and exercise can be very expensive habits. Portion control and better choices are actually free. You don't have to pay to watch how much you eat or choose frozen vegetables over canned, fresh and frozen over canned vegetables. There are no health club memberships either for lifestyle changes. You can walk up and down your stairs in your home a few times every day, and that doesn't cost you anything at all. So in conclusion, creating better eating and exercise habits are a direct way to a better quality and longer life. Exercise in combination with diet is better than diet alone because it promotes diet success, it can help you reach your goals faster and easier, and it can create healthier lifelong habits. As a parent, we hold the responsibility of teaching our children, teaching them healthy choices, and we have to be their best examples. So start a diet and exercise program today, 30 minutes a day, a few times a week, and this is the beginning of a better life. Thank you.
What, about before hour?